r/ask Reddit, if people used breakup lines instead of pickup lines, what would some of them be? Raise your hand if you have a boyfriend. Not so fast. Made me laugh out loud. Everyone with a grandmother step forward. Not so fast, girls. We need to cover more ground, so we should split up. Shaggy, you and Scooby check the basement. Velma check the library. Daphne and I will check the bedrooms. Rara, username checks out. Sometimes when I lay awake at night I think about Scooby-Doo and Shaggy's relationship. Shaggy is not a particularly good owner. Half the time he doesn't even have dog food for Scooby. And Scooby isn't a particularly good dog because he's not all that brave. But at night they curl up and hold each other. It makes me feel happy for them to have found each other in this crazy world and to have that someone in their life that loves them. I'll follow Velma to the library in case she loses her glasses. Hey babe, I think it's about time we cancel our gym membership. We're not working out anymore. Damn, I left my ex after a fight involving me taking her off my gym membership. I should have used this. Call her and tell her anyway. It's never too late for a breakup line. They only get better over time. If you take the L out of lover, it's over. A boyfriend when I was 14 and I agreed if we ever broke up we would text the other, I break up with you. He broke up with me and didn't use the line. Weak. You know, under the teenage laws of the universe you guys are still together, right? He was really cute and sweet. I might be okay with that. My husband probably won't, but the law is the law. Your husband is going to be heartbroken when he realizes your marriage was not legally recognized all this time. The law is the law. Take care. Pretty sure the law says they have to fight to the death now. Girl, you're looking like a snack and I'm going on a diet. Sounds like you two are breaking up for a week and then getting back together. Now they'll be back together every once in a while for a cheat day. Damn, this just got a little too accurate. This entire post is convincing me breakup lines should have always been a thing. Carrots for lunch and blowjobs for dinner. You remind me of Halley's Comet. I don't wanna see you again for another 74 years. So you're telling me there's a chance? Sometimes goodbye is a second chance. Even the man in the moon disappeared. Somewhere in the stratosphere. Are we tectonic plates? Because we're drifting apart. Why did you guys break up? We were both at fault. Richter? I barely knew her. The use of tectonic plates could also be used as the pickup line for the same person. For example, are you a tectonic plate? Cause I'd love to ram into you with force resulting in tremendous friction and heat. Roll for subduction. Hey baby, are you in a tunnel? Because we're breaking up. Hey baby, I think I'm going blind. Because I can't see you anymore. Why? Because I have no eyes. Where we're going, we won't need eyes to see. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Hey, are you an anchor? Because you've done nothing but weigh me down. The hurt is homing in with this one sad face. Girl, you must be my kryptonite. Because I can't stand being around you. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? This'll work great if you can work in relationship. Really nail home the ship pun. I don't see why not. Our relationship is like my financial status. Broke. Hey babe, you need to get yourself an APR cause you're about to be alone. Because my interest rates are at an all-time low. I'm putting that asset back on the market because it's become a liability. I knew this girl in middle school who would break up with boys by saying, roses are red, violets are blue, trash is dumped and so are you. When I was in middle school I told a boy I was dumping him. He confidently yelled, you can't dump me, I'm not garbage. Respect. Alan was, and probably is, a very awesome dude. Sorry I dumped you in middle school. Proud of Alan for having self-worth. I have self-worth. What you don't have is another L though. He got it whenever he was dumped. Also, can we just officially title them drop-off lines? Babe, are you a checkered flag? Because we're finished. At first this felt like a joyride, but I now need to get out of this cockpit. Are you a Ferrari F1 driver? You know how to drive stick? Hey girl, are you a newspaper? Because there's a new issue with you every freaking day. I'm a little too fond of this one. Hey girl, are you a newspaper? Because you get picked up by random guys on the bus. Hey girl, are you a newspaper? Because when people are done with you they put you in with the paper recycling where you get picked up, shipped to a recycling plant, shredded, bleached, and then dissolved into a soupy mess before getting pressed and dried into brand new newsprint. Before heading off to the newspaper's printing press and turned into more newspapers, where I have a chance to eventually hold a small piece of you in my hands again. Bruh, what did I just read? A breakup line. Hey baby, is your name Delta? Because I've spent the last 45 minutes waiting for you to take off. Because we're Delta Airlines. And life is a freaking nightmare. And I went to the Delta help desk, which is an oxymoron. In fact, we're gonna frame you for murder. Why are you doing this to me? They say one man's trash is another man's treasure. I hope you find someone who treasures you. Dang, that one has sharp edges. Reminds me of If Only There Was Someone Who Actually Loved You from Frozen. That line was surprisingly savage for a kids' movie. I just remember loudly and involuntarily going damn dude when I watched it for the first time with my son. I'm very grateful I saw Frozen within the first week of its release, because that scene is one I would have hearted to have spoiled ahead of time. My mum went "you jerk" in the theater. Huh? I'm not gay, but I'll learn. I'm married to the sea. Only works on girls named Brandy. And you have to be a sailor. In her defense, she is a fine girl. What a good wife she would be. But his life, his love, and his lady is the sea. We should make like the Soviet Union and split up. We should make like Yugoslavia and never do this again. We should make like Chernobyl and pretend it never happened. We too are like Czechs and Slovaks. Together for a while, but better off separate. Aside from being single, what do you do for a living? Damn girl, are you a magician's assistant? Because I want you to disappear from my life. Because I want to cut you in half in front of an audience. Oh, sir, this is a Wendy's. With onion rings. With a side of ranch, cause I'm dippin'. And a large order of Pepsi, yeah. I will always cherish my initial misconceptions of you. Hey babe, are you a timeshare? Because I've been trying to get out of this for like 3 years. You're a waste of freaking money and you're only available when I'm not. And the maintenance fees are too high. And nobody wants to trade. Savage. This one sounds personal. Welcome to Dumpsville. Population. You. Homer Simpson. You forgot the opening line. Dear baby, welcome to Dumpsville. Population. You. Roses are red. Violets are blue. Girl, it's been fun. But I'm leaving you. Roses are red, violets are blue. Welcome to Singleville. Population. You. Roses are red. Violets are blue. But I don't care. Cause I'm leaving you. Roses are red. And you gotta go. Because I found out that you is a hoe. Men are from Mars. Women are from Venus. Frick this, I'm out. You have a small peanuts. You didn't have to murder him. Knock knock. Who's there? My divorce attorney. Hey babe, are you the McDonald's ice cream machine? Because you just aren't working for me anymore. You know how you like to call me daddy? Well, daddy is just going to go out for cigarettes. I should have read farther down. It smells like overdog in here. What's overdog? Us. You and me. We're over. Dog. Honey, if I could rearrange the alphabet I'd put the letters don't love in between I and you. Where's the extra O come from? The French. Pardon? Le Français. Merci monsieur. Me. Did it hurt? Her? Did what hurt? Me. When the door hit you in the ass on the way out. How much does a polar bear weigh? Enough to break the thin ice our relationship is on. Girl, if you were a fruit you'd be a cantaloupe. Are you a parking ticket? Because you're evidence that I made a mistake. Hear that sound? Cup hand to ear. Yep, that's a dump truck, and it's coming for you. Are you a music fan? Because you are going to have a deeper appreciation for Adele's songs. I know opposites are supposed to attract each other, but I'm hot as frick and I still don't see us together. Are you a full caterpillar truck? Cause I'm gonna dump you somewhere in a construction zone. Somewhat alarming. Congrats, you've made it to the end. You're a beast. Like and subscribe for more r/ask Reddit content. It's free, so why not just do it?